You want to learn, want to know how to deal with frustration on the basketball court? Well, today in this very video, I'm going to explain to you how you can accomplish that because it is really frustrating to especially if you're someone who is serious about having basketball be their career and kind of taking basketball to the next level, or reaching that higher level of basketball. It can be really frustrating for somebody to have a bad performance, such as turning the ball over, or passing the ball out of bounds, or you're getting the ball stolen, you can't make shots, and I'm going to explain to you how you can deal with the frustration of having a bad performance on the court. Now let's get into the video. Okay, so for this first tip is to simply forget about it. Because as a basketball player, you want to be able to maintain a high level of confidence even through your worst performances. So the best thing to really do is forget about that bad play and continue to move on, continue to move forward and focus on the rest of the game. And when you go into that next game, you have to have that same mindset. You have to forget about that bad game that you had the other night, because you don't want that to carry over to your next game and then you have a low amount of confidence. And for my second tip is to use your frustration as motivation. Say if you have film of your most recent game, go over that film and determine what you can do to improve yourself in the next game, and really study everything that you might have done wrong and just turn all of your weaknesses into your strengths. This next tip is a tip that can not only help you deal with being frustrated in basketball, but it can also give you a high level of confidence that you honestly should have already had, because like I said earlier in the video, even through your worst performances, you must be able to maintain a high level of confidence. And this very tip will help you accomplish that. This next tip is to envision success. Envision yourself making envision yourself making the right pass. Envision yourself making that shot. Envision yourself dropping 50 points or making that game winner, or making highlight plays, and just envision your game going right. Envision everything that can go right for that game, which that will build your confidence and help you maintain that confidence. Just understand this one thing: even if you have a high level of confidence, you are still bound to have bad games every now and then. But with these tips that I mentioned to you, it can help you maintain a high level of confidence whether you have a good game or a bad game, because then you will only have a bad game maybe like every now and then versus having a bad game all the time. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, please subscribe, and comment down below your thoughts on this video. Thank you all for watching, and peace.